Hey everybody and welcome back to my channel, Baby Skate! I'm here with you today to discuss my 4-week bump date. If you didn't watch my last video, go watch it now because it's going to update you on my 3-week bump date, which is when I found out that I was pregnant. So this was my first full week of knowing that I'm pregnant. At 4 weeks pregnant, a lot of women don't even know that they're pregnant yet. Typically, like, trying to conceivers and people who track their cycles, they're the only ones that really know, because this would be the week that you actually miss your period. I only knew so early because obviously I was trying. After getting positive tests over and over and over again, my lines are getting darker, I got positives on a digital, I went ahead and called and made my first doctor's appointment. They aren't seeing me until 8 weeks. I don't have a doctor's appointment until October 19th, which feels like forever away, but obviously it'll be worth it. And I'm kind of excited. I mean, I'm very excited to see the baby, but I'm also excited because when I went with my daughter and I was like 6 weeks, she was literally just a little squiggly line in the ultrasound. So I'm excited to go at 8 weeks and have the ultrasound like look more like a baby and like to actually hopefully like be able to actually see something. My number one symptom for the 4th week of pregnancy is just pure and utter exhaustion. I am so beyond tired all the time. I have like a little bit of energy right when I wake up for maybe 2 to 3 hours, and that's when I like try to get all my cleaning in because I know once that time is up, I am going to be so drained and so exhausted. I am the type of person that if I take a nap, I start to feel nauseous afterwards. So it's not like I can just take a nap in the middle of the day unless I want to feel like crap later. Once my morning sickness kicks in, then I'll go ahead and take naps because I know I'm just going to feel like crap anyway. But right now, I have been feeling great, and I do not want to ruin that with a nap. So I am just tired like all day, every day, all the time, constantly. I did state in my last video that one of the reasons I knew I was pregnant was because I had a yeast infection. Well, I did a 7-day treatment, which should have knocked it out, but after the 7 days, I was still having the same symptoms. So I was starting to get kind of concerned that maybe it was something worse than a yeast infection and I needed to go and see what was going on. So I made a doctor's appointment to go and get checked out just to make sure it wasn't anything serious. About an hour before my appointment, they called me back and they were like, your insurance says that you're not covered, so you can still come in, but it's going to cost an arm and a leg to come to this doctor's appointment, or we can cancel the appointment or reschedule it. So I'm like, what are you talking about? I literally just talked to my insurance. Like, they just gave me a new card and everything. So, like, I don't understand. I called my insurance company and they do like this automated thing. So I did that and it sure did say that I'm not covered. So I'm like, what the, like, I don't understand. I was so frustrated. I was just like sobbing hysterically because I'm like, I need to go to the doctor and I can't. I tried to speak to a person and they're like, well, there's no one that you can speak with right now. So I'm like, well, crap. So I called the clinic back and I was like, I'm just gonna have to cancel my appointment. I don't know what's going on. They won't answer my phone call, so I don't know what's up. So I had to cancel my appointment, so I wasn't able to go and get checked out and see what the heck was wrong with me. So I got home and dealt with insurance stuff, and I'm still dealing with insurance stuff, so that sucks. But everything's okay. I mean, I'm fine, but I'm still trying to figure out what happened. So I wasn't able to go to the doctor to get checked out, but I did go ahead and grab another 7-day treatment for the yeast infection, but this time instead of buying the knockoff brand to save money, I went ahead and bought the name brand stuff, and it seems to be working this time. My symptoms are going away and and I have like 3 days left, I think, of it, so I'm just gonna finish that up and hopefully I won't have to deal with this anymore. The other thing that happened was one night I was going to get into the shower, and I like to do like self breast exams, you know, like we all should, because you never know, you're never safe. So I was doing that, and I noticed that my right breast was actually producing milk. I had some milk coming out, and I have been dried up for 3 months now, so that kind of came out of nowhere. It only happened the one time. I haven't gotten anything else out of it since, but yeah, that was weird. I don't really have very many symptoms yet because, like I said, I'm only 4 weeks pregnant. At 4 weeks, the baby is still the size of a sesame seed, so don't really have a lot going on in that department. That's week 4. That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can see all my videos, and hit that bell notification if you'd like to be notified of when I post something new. And bye!